Hello everyone, welcome back into North of 7 Cards. Don't forget to check us out on Instagram, North of 7 Cards, and on eBay, North-of-the number 7. Today we've got for you the 2024 Bowman Baseball Mega. This is break number 34. Good luck everyone. Let's crack it open. Open up the boxes, separate them into stacks, regular packs, and the megas. We will get ripping shortly. We got our boxes all there. Let's rip them open, see what we've got inside. We are really just a hop, skip, and a jump away from not only the All-Star break, but very quickly behind will be the trade deadline. Some contenders looking to build, other teams looking to sell, some other teams in between. Like the Padres. To me, the Padres are such a fascinating team that they already traded for Dylan Cease. Now they want to go back to that well and get Garrett Crochet. It's just, I mean, it's a good idea. He's a good pitcher. I saw I think it was probably the MLB posted, or maybe not MLB because they probably wouldn't want to promote trade value. But Luis Robert, towering home run. That will obviously make teams more, as if they weren't already, insanely interested in the White Sox center fielder. Big one for team control as well. I swear the NL Central also continued just day by day. One day I felt like the Cubs were in second or in fifth. The Reds, the Pirates, they're kind of all stuck in that purgatory, while the Brewers are just hanging on. They had that weekend series against the Dodgers. I watched the Saturday night Fox game. That one didn't end too well. Actually did tie the game up, it just did not hold for long. Let's pull some massive Dylan Cruz. Let's do it, Lon. Love to see some big Dylan Cruz here today. Oh, I said big. I don't mean to misquote. Massive. We're gonna go massive Dylan Cruz. Even better. He is on our cover for a reason. Along with Jason and Dominguez on the regular packs. Feels like at one point it should be a good omen. We'll go final 5 here. I haven't seen one. That feels pretty. That'd feel pretty massive. Kind of feels like a why not us kind of break. I got our final 2 boxes. Got anyone else in here with us today, Lon? Just Dylan Cruz. Still not a bad go. Got some more players. Get some manifesting. There we go. All of our beautiful packs here. We'll go stack by stack with the regular packs. Give them that better luck one player at a time. That's fair. Kind of get your one chase in as soon as you get that. Move on. It does. I do get that. Makes some sense not to stack it too much at once.
favorite part, opening up the packs.
It's the ambiance.
Yeah. Add cadence. Oh, that last pack must have that 1 of 1.
It's waiting in there.
Imagine. Pull it out right now.
If I pulled it out of this, I don't know what I would do.
If you pull a 1 of 1 in the first pack, I'm retiring.
You're retiring. I don't know. Here we got Kierstead, Vendetta, Basalo, Yohandy Morales, Andy Rodriguez, Mason Wynn, Manuel Tejeda, Lazaro Montes, Tanya, Vanderhei, Spencer Jones, Jacob Wilson, Ryan Clifford there, Chromes, George Walco, Brenda Maea, Jared Cerna, Ryan Clifford, John Cruz, Abraham Nunez, Brenda Maea. We got Luke Keisho, Enrique Jimenez. The Schwarbomb, Kyle Schwarber. Ty Pete, Spencer Nivens. Ralphie Velasquez, Jet Williams. Diego Benitez, Travis Honeyman. Trey Turner. Gianfran Garcia, Roman Anthony. We got a Henry Davis rookie. Luciano. Ethan Salas, Jackson Churio. Robert Callas, Enrique Jimenez, Jung-Hoo Lee. Antonio Anderson, Spencer Nivens. Josh Rivera, Tayshaun Walton. Christopher Morel, Gunnar Henderson. Blake Mitchell, Jack Hurley. Christian Encarnacion Strand, Gavin Williams. Ryan Burrows, Cam Collier. Sal Frelick, Tommy Troy. Aiden Miller, Cole Foster. Curtis Mead. Ryan Lasco. Seven Ceballos, Gunner. Samad Taylor. Capri Ortiz and Garrett Forrester. There's stack number 1. Any chance I get to sit here and talk about the Home Run Derby, it's just, to me, it's one of the top 2 best all-star events in sports. Just to sit back either in an allotted time or allotted amount of outs and just watch guys show off their natural talent, their natural power. Even last year was last year, right? Adley Rutschman switching sides. It was fun. It's theatrics. It's not like other things in baseball. You can't really do a bunt derby. I know I've seen that overseas. They do it, but people are not going to get excited for that as much as you're just showing off your power and that talent and ability. And then you get to even just 2 guys that are doing it. Gunnar Henderson and Pete Alonso. Could those 2 guys be more different as hitters? Pete Alonso is this big stature. We call him the polar bear. And 2-time Derby champion. And Gunnar Henderson is by no means, he's an athlete, but he's not huge. He's not an overly towering guy. He's not Aaron Judge. He's not Stanton. He's not any of those guys. But just has the keen, I don't know if it's sense, kind of maybe a bit of math in there too. Launch angles, all that stuff that he's figured out to a point where he is an all-around great hitter. He's an MVP candidate, probably say a little more clear cut that he could be number one if it wasn't for one Mr. Aaron Judge. Because he's a monster. He's an alien. He moved to center field and almost seemed to like move to center field, I guess I should say, permanently with Juan Soto, but it turned him into something huge, something special. More special than he already was. So up here we got Kierstead, Nazan Zenatello, Homer Bush Jr., Vargas, Johnny Farmelo, Luis Guanipa, Tena, Enrique Bradfield Jr., Kevin Sim, Douglas Glad, Jose DePaula, Tony Ruiz, Colt Emerson, Tayshaun Walton, Raylan Heredia, Jack Hurley, Sandy Alcantara, Jason Dominguez, Anthony Skull, Jackson Holiday, Hermano Ramirez, Luis Angel Acuna, Kierstead, Josh Young, Jonfran Garcia, Xavier Isaac, Ethan Salas, Trey Morgan. Remember that Trey Morgan 101 like it was yesterday. Anthony Hueso, Daverson Gutierrez, Sassoni, Isaiah Drake, Aiden Smith, Hao Yu Lee, Kyle Tucker, Christian Encarnacion Strand, Tony Ruiz, Justin Crawford, Esmo Valencia, Brock Brandenburg, Adrian Santana, Emmanuel Bonilla, Ryan Vanderhey, Alberto Rios, Kodai Senga, Tyler Soderstrom, Zach Geloff, Wyatt Langford, Emmanuel Bonilla, Felon and Celestin, Alberto Rios, Samuel Zavala, Jace Young, and to finish off stack, Henry Davis, Marco Luciano, Hayden Smith, Matt Shaw, Maui Ahuna. At least AL MVP could be somewhat of a race. It probably won't be because, I mean, despite, again, the panic in New York, and it's kind of always the baseball go-to is to talk about the Yankees or the Mets. I mean, the whole grimace, me not realizing Jose Iglesias went on to have a music career, came back and was performing his own song after a win. Maybe that might have re-killed the Mets season. But both MVP races kind of don't seem like, again, Gunnar could be close, but if you're looking in the NL, who's challenging Ohtani? Let me check that for you, Chris. Leaf Lumber number 4. Yes, it should be right now. I can check there for you. Yeah, they're underway there. Here, I'll grab the link and throw it in there for you, Chris. Good luck if you're checking that out. Yeah, just watching Ohtani, especially now without Mookie Betts, and you look at that lineup, and it's still, like, the Dodgers lineup is still stacked. Ohtani and Will Smith, who had 4 home runs in his last 4 at-bats between Friday and Saturday. You still got Freddie Freeman. Teoscar Hernandez is an all-star. And then even if you want to call them ancillary, the filler guys, like, they still perform. Chris Taylor. He's not maybe statistically all what he used to be, but Chris Taylor, Max Muncy, they got Pages, James Outman. They just have all of these pieces, and it just doesn't feel fair. Like, not that baseball is some salary cap system and everything's got to be equal, but just it's not even the huge signing. Obviously, Ohtani is franchise league changing. They got Mookie Betts, but it's also all the other guys. And it just feels like the only team to me that feels like are with the Dodgers, I don't want to say at all, but with the Dodgers, realistically, is the Phillies. And the Phillies probably have some moves to make. I mean, any team, really. I'm sure the Dodgers got something cooking up. All right, here we go. Stack number 3. Verlander, Ellie, Rafaela, Felix Morbel, Roderick Arias, Max Clark, Colson Montgomery. There's Dylan Cruz, Walker Jenkins, Marcelo Meyer, Shanuel, Mauricio Butler, got Luis Baez, Rainer Arias, Isaiah Drake, Spencer Jones, Andy Rodriguez, Mason Wynn, Miles Naylor, Carlos Sanchez, James Wood, Langford, Jared Dickey, Cole Young, J.D. Gonzalez, Michael Arroyo. We got Ellie Devers, Anthony Baptiste, Jackson Holiday, Adolis Yamamoto, Morales, Cam Collier, Luis Angel Acuna, Sebastian Walcott, Homer Bush Jr., Byron Churio, Luis Guanipa, Ben Williamson, Kevin Sim, George Lombard Jr., Juaze Dopala, Max Scherzer, Christian Yelich, Abimelech Ortiz, Justin Crawford, Carlos Silva, Brock Brandenburg, Adrian Santana, Justin Crawford, Ryan Vanderhey, Brock Brandenburg, Judge Priester, Aiden Miller, Augustin Ramirez, Emmanuel Bonilla, Ohtani Betts back-to-back, Ramon Lendetta, and Alberto Rios. Here's some Bush Auto. Let's do it. Let's do it, Francisco. How are we doing, Daniel? Good to see ya. Maya or Jacob Wilson. funny that the NL feels like two teams. In the AL, you could kind of talk yourself into the Orioles. You still have to consider the Yankees. I have no idea what's going to happen with the AL West. It just doesn't feel like anybody wants it. Cleveland with Stephen Vogt feels like he still could, should, would be suiting up, but has kept that Terry Francona culture after kind of the dip last year. Twins are still good. I don't know, Kansas City, I mean, we're not talking World Series contender Kansas City, but they're going to be playing meaningful games, and that absolutely means something. And who doesn't love Bobby Witt Jr.? Alright, last stack before the Megas. The Mega Packs. Got Soderstrom, Geloff, Filippo Dottore, Denice Valdez, Carson Rucker, Rockeriggio, Estor Suero, Drew Jones, Jose Rodriguez, Elijah Green, Diego Benitez, Cooper Pratt, Jackson Merrill, Freddie Freeman, Fredward. We got Jaron Elkins, Tamar Johnson, Kowser, Paul Skeens, Yanquiel Fernandez, Arjun Namala, Brian Acuna, Gabriel Gonzalez, Camilo Diaz, Fernando Tatis Jr., Evan Carter, Brock Wilken, Brooks Lee, Yoelin Cespedes, Jet Williams, Miles Naylor, Travis Honeyman, Verdugo, Enrique Bradfield Jr., Homer Bush Jr., Andy Rodriguez, Mason Wynn, Douglas Glad, Luis Guanipa, Tony Ruiz, Kevin Sim, Asmil Valencia, Joase De Paula, Anthony Hueso, Xavier Isaac, Andy Rodriguez, Mason Wynn, Aiden Smith, Trey Morgan, Ryan Burrows, Daverson Gutierrez, Aiden Miller, and How You Lee to finish off our regulars. We got our Megas. Good luck, everyone. Get some nice hits in here. George Lombard Jr., Kyle Teal, Sidney Rafaela, Jung-Hoo Lee, Alexander Canario, Carson Weisenhunt, Drew Jones, James Wood, Jung-Hoo Lee, Alexander Canario, Ben Williamson, Carson Weisenhunt, Samuel Zavala, Masataka Yoshida, Bryce Harper, Luke Adams, Yoshinobu Yamamoto, Jordan Lawler, Brenda Maeda, Pete Crow Armstrong, Mason Wynn, Henry Davis, we got Ronnie Mauricio, Jason Dominguez, Shohei Ohtani, Jacob Burke, Mookie Betts. Here we got Matt Shaw. That is a 43 of 299 for Matt Shaw. First hit there. Nice one for Shaw. We got Sal Frelick, Julio Rodriguez. Bobby Witt Jr., Corbin Carroll. We got a hit here for Riley Green. That is a 52 of 250, Riley Green. We got Tyler Soderstrom, Jordan Walker. Ben Williamson, we got an auto here for Homer Bush Jr. That is a 23 of 99 for Homer Bush Jr. on the auto. We got Curtis Mead, Jackson Holliday, Ryan Burrows. Adley Rutschman, Abimelech Ortiz, Everson Pereira, Jordan Lawler, Nick Gonzalez. Nice one there for Homer Bush Jr. Great one there for you, Francisco. Happy to get you that Bush auto. Baez, Volpe, Wells, Francisco Alvarez, Evan Carter. Put it in the chat. It's what we want to see. See if we got some heat for Lon and Dylan Cruz. Cooper Pratt, Paul Skeens. We got Max Clark with the Prospect Power Up. Jackson Churio, Sebastian Walcott. Nice, a numbered auto there. Bush Jr. Mason Wynn, Henry Davis. Here we got a Dylan Cruz. There we go. We got them both. That is a 129 of 175 for Dylan Cruz. You see if we pull some more heat. We got Jason Dominguez, Shohei Ohtani. Kyle Teal, Ben Williamson, Jason Dominguez, Jung-Hoo Lee, Alexander Canario. Quinn Priester, Christian Encarnacion Strand, Evan Carter, Austin Wells, Zach Geloff. Carson Weisenhunt, Drew Jones, James Wood, Masataka Yoshida, Bryce Harper. Chat Magic, exactly, Francisco. Got Ronald Acuna Jr., Jared Dickey, Bryce Eldridge, Colton Cowser, Heston Kierstead. Sedeni Rafaela, Everson Pereira, Pete Crow Armstrong, Rookie of the Year favorites, Andy Rodriguez, George Walco. We got Walker Jenkins, Nolan Shanuel, Noel V. Marte, Masataka Yoshida, Bryce Harper. Got George Lombard Jr., Kyle Teal, Jackson Holliday with the Prospect Power Up, Jared Cerna, Brock Porter. Curtis Mead, Luis Matos. Here we got Ryan Burrows. 35 of 75 for Ryan Burrows. And we got Riley Green and Jordan Westberg. Jared Dickey, Douglas Glad, Sedeni Rafaela, Aiden Miller, Ryan Lasco. Nice. Nice one, Francisco. I got Burrows as well. Nice break going for you. Jose Rodriguez, Felnan Celestin, Marco Luciano, Rookie of the Year favorites, Byron Churio, Ethan Salas. Jose Rodriguez, Felnan Celestin. We got Walker Jenkins with the Prospect Power Up, Byron Churio, Ethan Salas. Enrique Jimenez, Bryce Matthews, Everson Pereira, Josh Young, Arjun Namala. Xavier Isaac, Miles Naylor. We got Jackson Holiday with the Prospect Power Up. There's a 195 of 199, Jackson Holiday. And we got Jose De Paula, Dylan Cruz. Aiden Smith, Felix Morabel, Curtis Mead, Brock Wilkin, Max Clark. Yohandy Morales, Lazaro Montes, Sebastian Walcott, Antonio Anderson, Matt Shaw. We got Wyatt Langford, Luke Adams, Yoshinobu Yamamoto, Brenda Maeda, Pete Crow Armstrong. Cooper Pratt, Paul Skeens, Pete Crow Armstrong, Jackson Churio, Sebastian Walcott. Kodai Senga, Gunnar Henderson, Jordan Lawler, Rookie of the Year favorites, Juan Soto, Noel V. Marte. Adley Rutschman, Abimelech Ortiz. Here we got a Matt Shaw. 266 of 299 for Matt Shaw. Pair of Shaws. Jordan Lawler, Nick Gonzalez. Ellie De La Cruz, Ronnie Mauricio. We got Dylan Cruz with the Prospect Power Up. Robert Callas, Yoelen Cespedes. Ellie De La Cruz, Ronnie Mauricio, Mason Wynn, Rookie of the Year favorites, Robert Callas, Yoelen Cespedes. Douglas Glad, Jose Rodriguez, Jason Dominguez, Aiden Miller, Ryan Lasco. Aiden Smith, Felix Morabel, Wyatt Langford, Brock Wilkin, Max Clark. Felnin Celestin, Xavier Isaac, Miles Naylor, Byron Churio, Ethan Salas. Christian Encarnacion Strand, Ronald Acuna Jr., Junior Caminero, Rookie of the Year favorites, Colton Cowser, Heston Kierstead. Jacob Burke. Here we got a Braden Taylor auto. Nice one there for Braden Taylor. Kind of looks like some birds. Flying, flying, flying. We got Noel V. Marte, Sal Frelick, Julio Rodriguez. Final 2 packs. Let's pull some more heat. Jared Dickey, Douglas Glad. Then we got a Samuel Basalo with the Prospect Power-Up. Aiden Miller, Ryan Alaska, which brings us to the final pack of the break. Final pack of Magic. Walker Jenkins, Mookie Betts. Here we got a Jordan Lawler. 15 of 25, Jordan Lawler. Nice one there. Some last pack heat there. Nice one for the Jordan Lawler spot. 15 of 25. And we got Andy Rodriguez to finish it off. George Walco. All right, that concludes the break. Let's do a recap of our hits here. We just saw it moments ago. Jordan Lawler, 15 of 25. Matt Shaw of 299. Prospect Power-Up, Jackson Holiday, 195 of 199. Ryan Burrows out of 75. Dylan Cruz out of 175. We got Riley Green out of 250. Matt Shaw out of 299. And our pair of autos, Braden Taylor and Homer Bush Jr. There we go, Francisco. 23 of 99 with the Bush auto. And with that, it will wrap us up here for the 2024 Bowman Baseball Mega. This was break number 34 here on July 9th. Thank you, everyone, for joining. If you're going to join us for later breaks, we will see you then. If not, take care.